When did you first start seeing Ryan?
About the time that my book was first published, and specifically when Victor told me that events in my book had actually happened.
And that is when the general homicide murders started.
Obviously, he tapped into something from my novel.
Like what? Like rage or fear or something?
I don't know. But there's a clue on this island, and I intend to go over every inch of it if I have to find it.
Okay. Well, let's start right here in this house.
All right, fine. Why don't we start with the attic?
Oh, great. That's a smart place to start, the scariest place in the house.
Eve, I don't blame you for being frightened. You can still back out.
No.
I have no idea what we might find.
Probably a lot of dust.
I also have no idea what effect what we might find might have on me. I've done terrible things to friends.
Well, I could be a serial killer.
I doubt it.
Listen, Kevin, you stick by me, and I stick by you. Now, to me, that sounds like the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You're a brave one, aren't you?
Not really. Just don't happen to have any place else I need to be right now. Come on, let's go check out the attic.
Oh, please, God. Oh, Mary, I'm hailing you. I do not want to die. Not like this, please.
What's that at 2 o'clock?
How can you think about time? At a time like this, we are crashing.
No, Lucy, starboard.
Starboard, where?
Over there!
Oh, my God. It's some lights around a clearing. Thank you, Mary. Thank you,
Maybe
God.
some kind of a baseball field or something.
Yeah. Can we get there? Can we make it?
I think we can.
Okay. Will this stop, please? Put this sucker down. Oh, my God, Scott, do something!
Mayday! This is 402. We're going down. I cannot give you my coordinates because nothing is working. But we're about 30 miles outside of Ocala. We're going to attempt to land in a small field.
Scott!
You go home. Let me cover for you, okay?
I keep thinking if it hadn't been for Brenda and a few other people, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Hey, listen to me. That is not true. Karen, you would have found your way all on your own.
You have more faith in me than I do. You didn't know me in high school. We lost touch after you went to St. Ed's. When I first met Brenda, Jason Quartermain and I were going out. Jagger and I, we were just friends.
When did you realize that you cared about Jagger?
Around the same time that Brenda and he got involved.
And when did he realize that he had feelings for you?
He says he knew the whole time.
Even when he was dating Brenda?
Brenda did some horrible things to me, but when Jagger and I got together, we really hurt her.
But she must have understood because you two became friends.
Something like that. When she found out that I was stripping...
She helped you get out of it?
No, she blabbed about it to the whole world. I thought I would die. But when she found out about the drugs and the abuse, she put aside the fact that I had taken someone she loved, and she helped me through one of the most difficult times of my life. Brenda and I were the walking definition of little girls lost. But I think we found out that we both wanted the same thing. To be loved unconditionally.
Now what? You have that right now.
I know. And Brenda, I think she found that with Jags. It's so unfair that she lost it all. I mean, all around us, people are dying. By murder? By accident? Are we supposed to believe that there's some master plan to all this? I mean, God, I really hope so, because otherwise I'm going to have a really hard time getting through my life. I don't ever want to lose you.
And you won't.
That's not a promise that we can make each other.
I can promise you that I will never, ever leave you of my own free will.
I guess that's about as good a promise as we can make. Joe, I promise you that I will never, ever leave you of my own free will either.
You know what I find odd? Is that there's so little of my past left in this place, but it just lives on and on in my psyche.
Well, maybe we will be able to find a clue to your memories in these old photo albums.
I doubt it. It's all been purged. It's like someone was cleaning up a crime scene. Hey, there's a straight line for you, Ryan. Where are you? Aren't you going to jump on that one?
Maybe it's a good thing that he's not there. Here, because you need to give yourself a break. It's like when you're trying really hard to find your keys, you know? Just don't rush yourself.
I'm out of time, and I'm out of patience.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm not going to sit around here and let him make a fool out of me.
Kevin, you said yourself that he is a figment of your imagination. Aren't you doing this to yourself?
That's what makes it worse, Eve. I'm making myself crazy. I don't have anyone else to blame.
You are not crazy, all right? Now you are bravely going where no Kevin has gone before.
That's supposed to be a good thing?
Well, Kevin, come on. A lot of people are afraid to deal with their past, so they drink or they do drugs or they get divorced or something. But you're facing it head on.
Well, life is too short for those games. You know, I found out earlier that a friend of mine died. Brenda Barrett. She had everything in front of her. And now it's all gone, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it. Our lives are too fragile. And yet here I am turning myself inside out. And for what? Peace? Truth? I don't know anymore. And frankly, I don't care. I'm done with it.
Hey! You came here to get answers, and we are not leaving here until we get them.
No, Eve, I was wrong. Jasmine Island is nothing but a dead end for me.
Lucy. Lucy, are you all right? Lucy. Get some air in here. Lucy. Talk to me. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
I'm afraid to move.
Come on, wait a minute. You're scaring me here with this possum act.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, hey, my legs are still there. My hands. My arms are still attached. My head's still on. Oh my gosh, you know, I assume that crash position that flight attendants are always talking about when you take off, but I'm usually reading the magazine. I'm just so proud of myself for remembering. You know what a great thing.
Break your jaw.
Oh, are you hurt? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Fine. You know what they say, any landing you walk away from is a good one.
Yeah. Yes, you did it. I'm never ever going to get in another plane with you, but you were one hell of a pilot. Oh, we've been in some ridiculous scrapes before, but thank God this is a miracle. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Will you, come on. Cut the hugging out here.
Oh, well, can't a gal just hug her pal because she's glad they're both so alive?
We're not pals anymore.
Oh, come on, stop being so grumpy. We just dodged one of the biggest bullets of our entire career together, and look.
What's the matter? What'd you clam up for?
Don't look now. But there's a guy outside the window with a Uzi machine gun trained on us.
Where?
Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look!
Oh. Oh, boy. He's got a girlfriend with an Uzi, too.
Oh. We're surrounded.
Yeah, and I don't think they're serving up stone crabs.
Listen, Karen, I know how shaken up you must be. But life is what happens when you're busy making other plans.
That's supposed to cheer me up?
Yes, it is. It is. You put a positive spin on it. Karen, let's use the unpredictability of life to love each other while we still can.
I want more than that. I may be selfish, but I want to love you for my entire life. I want kids. and grandkids and great-grandkids. I want family traditions out the wazoo. I want the same corny jokes every Thanksgiving dinner. I want arguments over who made which
ornament. Hold on a second,
ornament.
Wexler. Back it up.
What?
Are you accusing me of corny jokes?
Absolutely. And don't ever change. Be my Joe forever, please.
I want to erase all your bad memories of a lifetime of love and laughter. Let's start right now. Let's elope.
I'm glad you decided to stay. Now I want you to sit there and do nothing. I don't want you to think, and I don't want you to speak until I figure out what to do next.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, well, I'm a mean old doctor who'll give you a shot in the butt if you don't do what I say. Watch the baby! He's going to get cut! I'm so sorry. I guess I'm just a little more nervous than I let on.
There was a baby.
What? Where?
At the picnic. I remember now. There was a crash and a baby crying.
A baby? Who had a baby?
I have no idea.
Hey, listen, we are so sorry that we just dropped in on the two of you so unexpectedly. You know, we didn't mean to trespass on your little cute field, but our plane had trouble.
Yeah, we just kind of fell out of the sky like a dead duck.
Sigmund.
Sorry.
Sit down.
So, there we were. We just feel really lucky to have seen the lights of your little field.
Yes, very lucky.
Hey, you know what? If we damaged anything dropping out of the sky like that, a little rock or scratched a branch or broke a little twig of grass, we'd be happy to pay for it. Let us pay. Tell us how much, and then we'll be on our merry way.
You think they're working for Sorensen?
No, you know, I don't think I know any Oh, there is a lovely Sorensen couple in the Hamptons. The Hampton Sorensen.
I don't think we know any Sorensens. In fact, I know that we don't know any Sorensens.
Right. No, don't know any Sorensens. Certainly not the Sorensens the two of you would know.
Maybe they're feds.
They're sure not the 10 keys we were expecting.
Oh, so you were expecting company. Well, we certainly didn't mean to intrude, especially on your preparations. You look a mess. You need to get ready. So, why don't we go? Get out of your hair. Here we go.
You're not going anywhere.
You want to elope?
When? Tomorrow.
Joe, we don't even have our marriage license yet.
Okay, the first thing tomorrow morning, we'll go down to the county clerk's office, 9 a.m., and we will apply for a license.
Oh, Joe, hold on.
Look, listen, Karen, you're not the only one that's affected by Brenda's death. I mean, when somebody that young dies, Karen, it's like a wake-up call. There's nothing more important to me in this world than you.
I feel that same way about you. But
I love you. I love you. I want you to be my wife so badly, as soon as possible. Karen, it'll take 24 hours to process that license, which means we can get married the day after tomorrow. What do you say, huh?
A baby. There was a baby at that picnic.
Is this the first time you remembered that?
Yes. I don't know why I haven't seen that before. Ryan and I were running about playing tag. My mother and father were setting out the lunch. And there is a baby in a carriage crying.
Well, maybe there was another family with you on the picnic.
No, only my mother's friend, Marcia. But it's my mother who picks up the baby and cradles him.
Him?
Or her, I'm not sure.
Did anyone else hold the baby?
No, only my mother. And it was my mother who fed him, too. Do I have a brother or sister I don't know about?